Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot and numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. This is a weekly love tarot reading for Pisces from March 9th to 15th. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Pisces relationships for March 9 to 15. One more shuffle. Oops, cards are flying out of this thing. What in the world is going on, Pisces? Some kind of explosive energy that I'm feeling here. Let's find out where you're at. Okay, your partner has the Five of Pentacles. They feel like they've just been thrown out in the cold. And they also have the Empress. They want to be creative. They have lots of good ideas. But right now, this is what's happening in the relationship. They've just been thrown out of the house, or they are afraid they're going to be thrown out of the house. And either way, they're not feeling very good at all. If we add up these numbers, that's 5. And the Empress is a 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. They're feeling disempowered in the relationship. They're feeling like they're not really in their power. They're losing something in the relationship. Maybe they're losing themselves. I don't know. The Pentacles is first chakra, which has to do with not getting their needs met. They're afraid of not getting their needs met. And Pentacles has to do with having food on the table, paying your bills, survival issues. So the survival issues are definitely being triggered in your mate right now because they're not feeling empowered. They also have the Sun card. They want love and happiness and success, but they might have to walk the path alone. And that's what they're facing right now. Let's add up these numbers. You got 19 for the Sun, plus 9. That's 28. 28, 2 plus 8 is 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. They're feeling a change coming on, and it's not a pleasant change. They don't want this change. They can feel it. They don't know exactly what that change is going to bring. But, you know, the Wheel of Fortune will come whether you like it or not, and you just have to deal with it when it comes. You, Pisces, you're alone in your garden with your Pentacles. Where's your partner? Look at this, 8 of Cups. You've decided that maybe you have to leave your partner behind even though you still love them. 8 of Cups has to do with finding the strength to move on because there's something better out there for you and to not hold back. And when you add up these numbers, 9 plus 8, that's 17. 17 is the star. 17 is your inner guidance. It's your inner guidance telling you where to go and what to do and giving you hope that there is something better out there for you. That this is not a negative change that's happening. It just is what it is, and it's time for you to move on. You also have the 7 of Wands. You're feeling defensive because somebody's criticizing you and you've been fighting them. And you have the Queen of Wands. You want to follow your passion. You don't want to be told what to do by somebody else. The Queen, just like the King of Wands, like to follow their own passion and not be told by anyone else what to do. And when you have somebody criticizing you and telling you what to do so that you become defensive, everything turns shitty. So let's add up these numbers. You got 7 plus 1, that's 8. So you're talking empowerment again. You're talking, you have to find your inner strength, Pisces, to do what is right for you. Regardless of what's happening in your life, if you need to move forward, if you need to go to something better, it's time. It's time to do that. So let's find out what you feel about each other. I know that Pisces can be very courageous sometimes because it's like, yes, they're sensitive, but they're also very resilient. And they can put up with a lot of shit, but enough is enough. And when enough is enough comes around, Pisces will rise to the occasion and walk out of there and not look back. I've seen that many times. So how does partner feel about Pisces? How does Pisces feel about partner? Okay. Your partner has the Three of Cups. They do want to be happy with you. They do love you. They do believe that you are their soulmate, that you are the one, that you are the person that they're supposed to be with. And they had high hopes for this relationship. 9 of Cups. This is all cups and lovers. This is all 4th chakra stuff. Let's add up these numbers. You got 3 plus 6, that's 9, plus another 9, that's 18. 18 is the Moon card. They can't see where this relationship is going. As much as they want to be with you, they cannot see where this relationship is going. They can hope and wish and want as much as they want, but they can't see the path. The Moon is very vague, and that is the energy that is permeating their reality right now. It's this not knowing. Okay. You've got the Strength card. You have finally empowered yourself enough to actually walk your own path without asking permission from your partner. You want a happy family life too, but you're not willing to compromise the freedom to walk your own path and be yourself for the relationship. And that's where your power comes into the picture. You have found the inner strength to walk your own path and find your own happiness. And that is very annoying to a partner that wants you to do something else. Okay, so let's add these numbers up. You got 8 plus 0, that's another 8, plus 10, that's 18. So you have the Moon card too. You can't totally see your path right now, but you're in a much more positive space than your partner is. Isn't it interesting how when you add up the numbers, you are actually on the same path, on the same page energetically. The partner has the Moon card and you have the Moon card. Neither one of you can see exactly where this is going because the changes that you're going through are so new, you can't see the path yet. It takes a little bit of time before the path reveals itself. And the only thing you can do is to have a positive attitude and just wait and see. So, let's find out where this is going. Oops, these cards are really explosive when I deal with Pisces, shuffling Pisces card. They're jumping, they're turning, they're flying out of the deck. It's wild. Okay, where is this going? Your partner is focusing on making money. A new opportunity is there. And they really want to talk to you. They really want to put the truth on the table and find out where are we at. Okay, what is happening? Where are we at? What is happening in this relationship? If you add up these numbers, you get 1 plus 1, which is 2. It has to do with cooperation, communication, relationships, working together. They want to reach out and see if there's any way they can save this relationship. You've got the Judgment card. You are either judging or being judged, and you may have to forgive your partner for being who they are right now. You also have the Empress card. So you are enjoying your own creative ideas. You are being very creative, but you might have to do some healing work, some forgiveness work, some letting go of judgment, okay? Because there's something standing between the two of you right now that stops you from actually being a couple. If we add up these numbers, you get 20 plus 3, that's 23. That is 2 plus 3 is 5. That's the Hierophant. You're being stubborn right now. You have values that are so important to you that they're more important than the relationship. And that is probably why this relationship is probably not going to survive the week. Because these values are very important to you and you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for your own values, which can be a good thing for you, but not necessarily for the relationship. Let's find out next what kind of energies are between you. One more shuffle. Ah, I should have known. You cut the moon card between you. I already told you that, didn't I? You both have the moon. Neither one of you can see where this is going. And you know that you have to pick a path, but you can't see the path yet. So, what can you do? Other than just wait and see. Wait until you can see the path. If you don't know what to do, don't do it. All right? That's a simple advice to give you. But we should give you some other advice too. We need some advice for Pisces from a higher perspective. How to cope with the situation, what to do. Advice for Pisces. Okay. First card up is the Justice card. Do what feels right for you. You have to do what feels right for you. You have to stand in your truth and your power and say, this is what feels right for me, regardless of any judgments coming at you. The Six of Swords is there too. You might want to just hop in a boat and go to a better place. The Death card is there. Transformation is coming. You're going through a big transformation right now. And the key to going through that transformation is to do what feels right to you and stand up for yourself. Stand in your own shoes. Stand in your power. You can communicate that if you want. But this is not an easy transition. Definitely not. This is about some kind of huge transformation that will completely change who you are and what you're doing and what the relationship looks like. So, this is why you can't see the path right now. This is why the moon is in the way, making everything look vague. It's because you haven't gone through the whole transformation yet. There's still more to come. And as ominous as that sounds, it doesn't have to be bad. You just have to wait and see. And you have to just make friends with not knowing, which I know is easier said than done, but Pisces are pretty good at that. So do your best. And that's it until next week. So this was the reading for Pisces. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. And thank you for listening. Bye.